is a snowy day here in Wisconsin, and I am going to try to make carnivore beef jerky. Now, keep in mind, the only beef jerky I've made is elk jerky out of ground elk, and that was questionable. I'm going to be using beef. It came pre-sliced in these nice thin sheets, but I'm going to cut them diagonally to make strips, horizontally. I don't know, whatever. And then the spices that I'm using today, I've got my salt, I have some onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, and some smoked paprika. Typically recipes always call for like soy sauce, some kind of liquid. Well, as a carnivore, I'm not doing that. And I know these are technically not carnivore, but on our journey, we are using some spices as long as they're not mixed and there's no sugars or additives in them. So we're gonna begin by slicing up this meat, and I'm gonna throw it in this baggie. All right, we're just gonna go for it. We're gonna go see. Thankfully, I've got this really nice knife. Slicing through it like butter. Now, I'm sure there's lots of professional jerky makers out there that are like, you're already doing it wrong. And I like to live and learn. I looked up a lot of videos actually on TikTok on how to make beef jerky. And this is what we get because we can't use the traditional beef jerky ingredients. Just gonna add my spices. I'm not measuring. I'm measuring with my heart, as they say. My favorite spice right now that we've added back in is this smoked paprika because it smells amazing. It's organic and there's nothing else added to it. It's just delicious. So I'm gonna do a lot of this, I think. Give my jerky that nice smoky taste. Hopefully. It doesn't seem like that many spices, but we'll start with that and then probably add more.
Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. Don't worry about what you don't know. Life's a dance, you learn as you go.
Now, if this was liquid, it would be a whole other story, but because I've got dry spices, I should have just laid them out and then spiced them up. Okay, well, we're gonna add one more. This is my napkin too, in case you were wondering. One more batch of these here spices. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. Sometimes we make big mistakes. Life's a dance you learn as you go. That's what we got. Okay, here comes the fun part. Let's lay it all out. 4 trays. That's not bad. Okay, last time I made beef jerky. No, I made elk jerky. It didn't turn out well. I put my dehydrator in my spare bedroom, which also doubles as my closet space and my vanity and my getting ready room. Not anticipating that my entire room and the clothing and my bedding and the carpet would all smell like meat. I put it in there because I didn't want to hear it while I was sitting in the living room. So I shut the door, and 3 hours later I went to check on it, and oh my God, it smelled terrible. I like opened the door and it was just like this wall of meat stink hit me, and I'm like, why did I do that? Why did I think it wasn't going to stink? And in my mind, I'm like, well, it's dehydrating, it's not cooking it. But yeah, I mean, it's air blowing through meat. So I still don't know where I'm gonna put this today. I'm thinking probably the basement. Definitely decided to put these in the basement and not in the garage, for those that were curious. And there we have it. All right, guys, here's my jerky. It looks like jerky. I had 4 sheets. The top 2 I don't think are done yet because they're still a little wet feeling, but these ones are done, so we're gonna give them a little try. It is the most jerky looking jerky that I've made as of yet. Well, it's not dry, and it tastes good. I think we have beef jerky. We'll see what Emily thinks tomorrow. I'll bring some of it. Cheers.